Welcome everybody to Brockton High Softball. This is Miles Jackson bringing you all the South Shore action here at Brockton High School on the beautiful campus of Brockton High. And we've got the Boxers 5 and 8 going up against the Dartmouth Indians. I believe in I don't have their win-loss record, but we'll try to get that for you. Brockton in all black. Brockton in all black, and Dartmouth is green tops and black bottoms, and they are 9 wins and 7 losses coming into this game, the Dartmouth Indians. And we look to have a good game today. It's a beautiful day, a little windy, but I'm sure Brockton came out and tried and win this game. And pitching for Brockton is number 3, Abigail Pachucci. She'll be starting off pitching. Again, Dartmouth coming in here with 9 wins and 7 losses. And up to bat is Calissa Pomfrey, a sophomore. First pitch, and snagged at third and throwed out. Nice play there by the third baseman for the Boxers. That's number 19, Madison Delano. And up second is number 24, Megan Aruda, a junior. Here's a pitch, low and outside. So we've got 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled off. That'll make it 1-1. Aruda is a sophomore, a junior. There's a pitch low, but they're going to call it a strike. Nice pitch by Pachucci at pitching. She's a senior. Here's the pitch. Low, that'll be ball 2. 2-2 is the count. Here's the pitch. Oh, struck her out. Nice pitch, a little bit to the paint at the left-hand corner of that plate. And got her swinging. So we got 1 out. So we got 2 outs. Pop fly in the infield. And that should make it 3 outs. So the Boxers bring them down 1-2-3 in the first inning. As they will come up to bat for the first time in this game. Again, nice play by the third baseman, Madison Delano. Line drive shot. She had in the glove for a second. And we'll be right back in a moment.
You know, I think I like this car better when there were just 2 people in it. Just saying. It's not your other friend Adam here.
Come on, Neil. That's no way to treat our guests.
You guys, I can go home if you want. I'm seeing 3 unread text messages from your mom. She's looking pretty concerned about your student loan situation. Also, we have 3 unread emails, and a week from tomorrow, we have a doctor's appointment, 4 p.m. in Valencia. Lastly, oh yeah, I'm seeing lots of subscription emails. I can easily unsubscribe you from those, archive them.
Okay, great job, Adam. Can I have the phone back now, please?
No, he's doing great. Let him keep going.
Thanks, Key, because I won't let you down.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here at Brockton High School. We're at the bottom of the first inning. Brockton had a 1-2-3 inning on defense. And pitching for Dartmouth is Megan Aruda, and she's a junior. Again, Dartmouth in their green tops and black bottoms. And our first hitter is coming up to the plate. That'll be number 2, Maddie O'Keefe. Maddie it's like she's a freshman. So Maddie will step into the box. Here in the bottom of the first inning. No score. Pitch is outside. Ball 1. Aruda throws the pitch and it's fouled off. So it's 1-1. 1-1 is the count. At the plate is O'Keefe. Here's a pitch. And is grounded foul. So that'll be 2 strikes on O'Keefe. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that ball was in the dirt before it even got to home plate. So it'll be ball 2, 2-2 on the batter. Nobody on. No outs. We're in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. Oh, nice strike, but it's snagged by the shortstop there. Number 3 for Dartmouth. Carberry, a junior. And a nice little connection on the bat there for O'Keefe, but it was lined right there to the second, to the shortstop. Okay, we got the pitcher. And it's fouled off. No balls, 1 strike. That's Abigail Berchochi in the box. Here's the pitch. A little bit high. Good eye, 1-1 on the batter. The pitch. Ooh, threw it right by her. One ball, 2 strikes to the batter. And she gets it out there to the outfield, but right under there is the left field, and she gets it out. That's 2 outs for the Boxers here in the bottom of the first. Now we got number 4 for the Boxers, Jayla Pacaro Sobo, a senior for the Boxers. First pitch is low in the dirt, ball 1. Pitch. Ooh, high. And they're going to call it a strike. She tried to check it, but it did go just enough past the plate for the umpire to call it a strike. Here's a pitch. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Jayla digs in. Here's a pitch, and she smacks it over there, over the left fielder's head. This is going to be a hit, folks. It's going to be a double. And she's going to get to second nicely, and good contact by Jayla Porcaro-Sobo as she gets a double here in the bottom of the first inning, 1 out. Okay, in the batter's box. It's foul tip. That's Madison Delano. And that'll be no balls, 1 strike. As the umpire retrieves some foul balls. Delano in the box. Here's the pitch. And she gets a nice piece of that. And it goes by the center fielder. 1 run is home. And she stops at second. As they're going to call it a ground rule double. It must have got stuck in the fence out there. But nice hitting by Madison Delano as she drives in a run. And she got all of that. Here's the pitch. And that's the shortstop, Madison. Number 23 for the Boxers. Low, and it gets by the catcher, so the runner will go to third base. And he's definitely in scoring position with 1 out. 2 outs, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. A little bit high. That'll be a ball. One ball, 2 strikes. There's the pitch, a little bit high. And that'll be a ball. 3 balls, 3 balls, 1 strike on the batter. Fouled off as Madison stays in there. Pitcher's ready. The pitch. Ball 4. So 2 men are on. With 2 outs. And up to the plate is Abigail Lee. Good looking pitch. They're going to call a ball a little bit low. Pitcher's ready. And it's fouled off. Fouled off. Right at the postman, Mike Simmons on camera. So we got 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Pitch. Woo, got it right by, and that'll end the inning. As the Boxers get 1 run in off a big-time hit there, a double. So in a minute, we'll be right back with more action. Welcome back, everybody. We're here in the top of the second. Boxers lead 1-0. As they had a couple of doubles in that bottom of the first inning, and one of those doubles drove in a run. They left 2 on. The last time in that top of the first, the Boxers shut Dartmouth down 1-2-3. As the players gather to talk to the pitcher. And up at the plate will be, let's see, number 20, Olivia Raposa, a freshman. Pitch. Ooh, good pitch. Strike 1. That's Abigail Bachochi pitching for the Boxers. Fly ball, and that's fouled out. That's 2 strikes. Pitch. Ooh, almost had it going. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter. Ooh, good looking pitch and struck her out. Had her looking. So nice pitch there by the pitcher. And up to the plate is number 9, Garcia, a junior. Hannah Garcia. And she fouls it off to the backstop. Strike 1. Woo! Threw it right by her. Strike 2. Little heat on that one. And she connects. Looks like she dropped in a single right up the middle. So Dartmouth has 1 on. 1 on and 1 out. And up to the plate, Sophia Diaz, senior. Ooh, good looking pitch. Strike 1. Fouled off, strike 2. 0-2 to the batter. Abigail doing a good job trying to get ahead of these hitters on the count. And strike 3. Struck her out. That's 2 outs. With, again, a little bit of heat on the pitch. And the batter went down. So we got 2 outs. 1 on for Dartmouth. Here's the pitch, strike 1. And this is Julia Raposa, the junior. Right to the pitcher. And gets it out for the 3rd out. That's it. So Brockton holds off Dartmouth. They got 1 hit on that in that series there. So we'll be back in a moment with more action.
Hey, did you see my layup today?
How could I not? You stole the ball for me to do it.
Yeah, but what mattered that I did it. I got hops.
Right.
I got the hops of a true team captain right here.
Yeah, you wish. There's no way coach would make you team captain.
Hey, man, you are looking at the soon-to-be TC right here. Was a PT, upgraded to a TC.
Nah, you're still my PT, so could you get that for me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I can be your PT any day.
Who is it?
Oh, it's just Coach.
Oh, what's he want?
He says, Keegan, great work today. Would you be interested in being team captain
What?
this season?
No way. Dude, tell him I accept.
Yeah, okay.
Neil, what are you writing?
What? That you
No.
accept.
What did you just send?
Huh?
What did you just send?
No, what you said.
Hey, phone,
Yes, Keegan.
please read to me my last text.
Okay, Keegan. Hey, Coach, I'm honored. I really am. But I think my best friend Neil is a better fit for team captain than I am. He's a hard worker and has some pretty sweet hops.
I do have some sweet hops. But maybe we should stop for ice cream.
No amount of ice cream can smooth this over.
Oh, it's Coach again. Now he's just sending a bunch of laughing emojis. This isn't a joke, Coach!
It's okay, Neil. I still love you.
Welcome back, everybody, to Brockton High Softball. We've got the Lady Boxers going up against the Lady Indians of Dartmouth. And right now we're at the top of the 3rd inning. Excuse me, I'm sorry, bottom of the 2nd inning. Brockton leading 1-0. And we've got Michaela Hopkins up at the plate to start off this bottom of the 2nd. Foul tipped into the backstop. So it'll be 0-1. Here's the pitch. Threw it right by her. Strike 2. And she grounds it to the 3rd baseman, and they get her out. So that's 1 out for the Boxers. Tasia Madison is up at the plate. And she tries a bunt. That's going to be a strike. And that was, Tajaya went for the bunt. It was very low. So I believe it fooled her. So 0-1. A little bit high. 1-1. And she connects. Nice play by the center fielder. Thought it was going to drop in there, but she made a nice play out there for Dartmouth. That was number 9, Hannah Garcia. So up at the plate is Olivia Bilodeau. Bilodeau. Let's hope we got that right. Olivia Bilodeau. Fouls it off. Fouled off again. And she fouls it off again. As she's making the pitcher work. And throws it right by her for 3rd strike, and that'll be the end of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. So we'll get ready to begin the top of the 3rd inning with Brockton still leading 1-0.
You know what's especially interesting about Hannah is that her name is the same forward and backwards.
What's that called again?
An anagram.
Nah, I don't think that's it.
Yes, it is. But see, what I call it is a Hannagram. You get it? Because it's her name?
First of all, I think you're talking about a palindrome.
No, I don't think so. I think you're wrong.
Hey, is that your Hannagram texting you?
Yeah, man. Well, you're my personal texter, my PT. What'd she say?
She sent a ladybug emoji. What does that even mean?
Actually, we only communicate using emojis.
Why?
It's just something we do.
How is it even possible?
Just send her a donut emoji, okay?
Nah, I don't like this. I have no idea what you're saying.
No, trust it, okay? It's the emoji mojo.
Emoji mojo?
Mm-hmm. Emoji mojo.
Okay.
Say it with me.
Wow. She sent a lot of smileys in response to that.
See? Now you try. It's your turn.
I'll send a pineapple.
Nice. Her reply?
She said, wow, this is totally Keegan texting me, isn't it? How did she know that?
Well, see, man, you don't have the emoji mojo.
I have no idea how you flirt like this.
Emoji mojo is my specialty.
Where'd you learn it?
Where I learn everything. Internet.
Welcome back, everybody, to Brockton High Softball. This is Miles Jackson bringing you all the action here at Brockton High School. We're at the top of the 3rd inning. Good pitch there, strike 1. Brockton's leading 1-0. Ooh, she connected, but it'll be a foul ball. Desiree Pava, the junior who plays first base for Dartmouth. Ooh, nice pitch. Just on the outside corner. Caught her looking. And Patochi gets the called strikeout. She's been on her game so far in this early innings. Again with the top of the third. That was a nice pitch, strike one. As Abigail's definitely on her game at the moment. Ooh, a connection, nice hit there to the left field. And she'll rack in a single. As you can see, the wind is blowing pretty good here. So I believe that's one of the first hits given up today by Abigail. So Dartmouth has a runner on. 1 out. Up is number 7. 2 outs, 2 outs. And that'll be a strike or foul tip. 1 out. Ooh, and the batter will steal. Nice catch out there by the shortstop. And my error, it's still 1 out for Dartmouth. Man on second. Pomfret is at the plate, a sophomore. Foul tip, strike 2. Like with 2 and 2. And connects right to the third baseman. It's a foul ball. Luckily for Dartmouth. One ball, 2 strikes to the batter. Man on second. A little bit high. And the steal and safe. Wow, close play right there. Nice slide by the runner. Not a bad throw, but it was just a good jump on the ball over there. So man on third. Inside for a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count on the batter. And whiffed it right by her. Wow. Nothing but high heat right there. Fooled the batter. 2 outs. Good pitching there by the young lady for Brockton. Abigail. Abigail Bachochi. And that's a strike. Paid at the outside corner. Man on third. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Oh and 2 the count on the batter. The windup. The pitch. Strike 3. Fooled her completely. And that'll end it. So Abigail Patochi gets out of that inning unscathed. Brockton still has a lead going into the bottom of the 3rd inning. And we'll be right back in a moment.
What a beautiful day.
Not exactly how I'd describe it.
That's because you need some coffee. Thanks for the ride to class, by the way.
Yep, and now we're stuck in traffic, and we're gonna be late. Professor McDonald is gonna kill me, man. If I'm late to one more class, she says she's gonna fail me.
Nothing that some coffee can't fix.
Yeah, great solution, Keegan, but where is this coffee that you speak of, huh? I don't...
2 blocks down, make a right.
No, not a chance, man. We're already gonna be late.
Let me get that. Since you're driving, I'll be your PT. Speak of the devil, it's Professor McDonald. I told her we're stopping for coffee.
What? No!
Dude, relax. I asked her if she wanted something.
Did she say anything?
Mocha frap. She wants a mocha frap, extra whip. She says if we don't get there in 15 minutes, we're failing the class. Hey, at least we're getting coffee.
Keegan, you're my personal texter, not my personal coffee guy. She loves those mocha fraps.
Welcome back, everybody, to Brockton High Softball. This is the Lady Boxers up against the Lady Indians of Dartmouth High. And we've got a good one for you. Right now, we're in the bottom of the third inning. 1-0 lead by Brockton. Abigail Bachochi for Brockton has been on with her pitching. And I'm sure the coach for the Boxers, Katie Balboni, would like to see a few more runs cross the plate. We've got number 2, Maddie O'Keefe, coming up to hit. Pitcher gets ready. Good looking pitch, strike one. Fouled off. And contact. But she's thrown out. So that's one out. A ground to the third base. So up to bat will be the pitcher, Abigail Bachochi. Strike one. Ooh, inside. Strike, ball. Ball one. 1-1. And she makes contact, but it's going to be a foul ball. Boy, if she could have straightened that one out, that might have been trouble in the outfield. So she'll grab her bat again and get back in that batter's box. One ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Again, fouled off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Strike 3. Had her looking. Good pitch. Pen at the outside of the plate. So that's 2 outs. And up to bat is Jayla. Pocaro Sobo. And gets right there to bat the pitcher, but the second baseman has it, and he got some, the shortstop picked it up and gunned it over there to first base for the out. And that'll be it for the Brockton Boxers in the bottom of the third. We're getting ready to go to the top of the fourth inning. Still, Brockton leading 1-0.
Woo! The great American road trip. Just me and my best friend Keegan. Ain't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been working on this new move. It's called the double dab. What I think the cool kids are calling it double dipping.
Nice.
Hey, how come you didn't have work today? Oh, man, I'll get it, all right? You just focus on the road. I'll be your PT. Keegan, it's your boss, and he's wondering why you're not at work.
I called in sick.
Apparently you didn't.
I texted him.
Apparently he didn't get it.
Maybe I didn't have service.
He seems peeved.
Peeved? Who says that?
But that's not the point. The point is that you didn't call in properly. That's irresponsible.
What are you, my mom? I had it on my to-do list.
I hope you don't get fired for this.
As my PT, I'm gonna need you to cover for me.
Are you asking me to be your excuse guy?
Isn't that what best friends do?
I thought Adam was your best friend.
If Adam were my best friend, then he'd be sitting right there in that seat, texting my boss.
Okay, all right. How's this for an excuse? Doctor's appointment.
Too cliche.
Your house burned down.
Way too intense.
Your dog threw up.
Not intense enough.
Impromptu camping trip.
Honest, but that would definitely get me fired.
Car probs.
We could work with that.
Okay.
Hey, send one of those cute cat memes with it too. He has a soft spot for animals.
Done.
You're the best.
Turn this up. This is my jam.
Welcome back, everybody. We're at the top of the fourth inning. Brockton leading 1-0. Pitch. Strike. Good pitch. Right down the middle by the waistline. Strike 2. So we got an 0-2 count at the top of the fourth inning with Dartmouth. And a stinger, but it's a foul ball over there by the third base line. Abigail Patochi throwing a shutout at the moment. The pitch. Hit to the shortstop. She guns it over there, but it's in the dirt, and that'll bring the runner around to second base. It was a little deep in the hole, but shortstop should have got that up a little bit. I'm sure she'd like to have that one back. That's an error on the play to first base. It's like a ball one on Olivia Raposa. Foul off, just over the backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike on the batter. As the base runner went about 1/3 down towards third base. Possibly a pitch out. 2 balls, 1 strike on the batter. Top of the 4th. And nice pitch there. Strike 2. Nice pitch by Abigail. She's trying to keep that runner at second base. And right down the middle. And bounced in front of the center fielder, which allowed the runner to score. So it's a 1-1 ball game at the moment. And that error was very costly over there at first base, which brought the runner over to second base. And that single scored that runner. So 1-1, boxes tied up here in top of the 4th. Ooh, she tagged that one. And that's going to be over the head of the center fielder. That's going to be a double. And sends the man over to third. So men on second and third. At the moment, good contact by the batter. That was Hannah Garcia with the big hit out there over the center fielder's head. Ball hit to center field. Excuse me, right center, left center. Here's the throw. And it brings in the runner for a 2-1 Dartmouth lead. So Dartmouth's got a little something going on here in the 4th inning. They've scored 2 runs. They've got a man on second. Good pitch right there. That's a strike. Right there to the... Oh, shortstop threw it a little bit too hard. But fortunately for the Boxers, the runner stayed at second base. Really, all the shortstop had to do was just toss it over there to the second baseman. But the adrenaline was flowing for the shortstop. And that's Madison. Nevaeh Madison at short. So we've got a group meeting of the infield at the pitcher's mound. So up at the plate is Desiree Pava. The pitch. Strike 1. Stung down there, but a foul ball on third baseline. So, 0-2 to count. The pitch. That's a ball. 1-2 to the batter. 2 men on. first and second. Here's the pitch, and she hits it out there to left field, and she's got it. That's 2 out for Dartmouth. So up to bat is number 1, Sarah Cabral. And it's a foul on a bunt attempt. So no balls, 1 strike. Ball 1-1. Just missed the outside of the plate. Pitch. Strike 2, fooled her. It was a little high, but it was right down the middle. If she would have let it go, it would have been a ball, but it was just too tempting. Here's a pitch. Fouled off. Two men on, 2 outs. Over the third, and they get the runner. So that's the 3rd out of the inning. Brockton gets out of there, but not after 2 runs are scored. It's a 2-1 ball game. Dartmouth in the lead at the moment. We're getting ready to head to the bottom of the 4th. I'm Miles Jackson. We'll be back with more action in a moment.
All that being said, do not give your girlfriend popcorn at a quiet movie theater. Just don't do it.
Cool story, bro.
Man, I just love telling stories about my girlfriend.
I can tell.
Hey, don't be jealous.
I'm not.
Look, man, I know that you're single, all right? And I was single for a long time, too, but, you know, I think I found the one. She's got a nice smile. What? No, dude. You are not texting and driving, all right? I am your personal texter,
all right.
Your PT.
Right.
That is my duty.
You got it.
Okay?
You got it.
Hey, babe. Who's this girl calling you babe? Only I can call you that.
Aha. Very funny. Nah, it's just this girl I met.
Melissa.
Yeah.
Wait, what's her last name?
I don't know. Something with an N. I met her at a pool party last week.
Pool party?
Yeah, she's great. She has this nice smile. Wait. What did you say your girlfriend's last name was again?
Norris. Mel Norris.
As in Melissa? Well, this is awkward.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here at Brockton High School. We got a good one going here. Dartmouth Indians leading the Brockton Boxers 2-1 here in the bottom of the 4th inning. This is Brockton Community Access Sports. And we got starting off this inning is Madison Delano. Maddie hits one to right field. The wind blows it right to the right fielder for the out. A lot of gusting wind out here. Pitch. Right fielder's under it and has it. for the second out. Megan Aruda still on the mound for Dartmouth. Pitch low. That's Abigail Lee at the plate. And she makes contact, but it's a foul ball. Grounded right to the pitcher. She throws it over there easily. And that's it. 1-2-3 inning for the Lady Boxers. So we'll be heading into the fifth inning, top of the fifth inning, with the Dartmouth Indians leading 2-1 over your Lady Boxers. We'll be right back.
No. Keegan, what day is it?
Your birthday?
It's my birthday, that's right. It's funny that you say that because there's nothing marked on your calendar. You know, no plans for your best friend. Nothing. You know what I've always wanted? A surprise party. But nobody's ever planned that for me.
Wait, so you've never had a surprise party, like, ever?
Like, never, ever. I guess my friends just don't love me. Well, you think that's funny, Keegan? Yeah, you think that's funny?
Hey.
Well, no, focus on the road, man. What are you going to do?
Enjoy the moment.
Hey, I'm your personal texter, remember? Your PT.
Really don't have to do that right now.
All right. Oh, look. It's your other friend, Adam, texting you on my birthday.
Exactly what you don't need to be reading.
He says...
Don't read it.
Hey, I think I will. He says, hey, has the, quote, eagle landed at the, quote, nest? What does that even mean?
Whatever you want it to mean, Will. Please put the phone.
What are you going to do? You can't text back. I'll text for you. Just drive. Hold on. He just texted again. He says,
no.
Haha. And by eagle, I mean the birthday boy. The birthday boy. Wait, Keegan, I thought we were just going to our apartment.
No, we're going to your surprise party.
Wait, are you serious?
Cat's out the bag.
Yes!
Try to act surprised when we get there.
Oh, there's going to be chips. There's going to be...
Dip.
Dip? There's going to be lots of dip. But I've never experienced this before.
We're back, everybody. We're at the top of the fifth. Big swing right there by the Lady Indians. That's number 7 for Dartmouth. Calissa Pomfret, sophomore. Here's a pitch. Looks good, but it's a ball. 1-1. A little bit high to the outside. And made contact there to left field. She gets under it and makes the out. I believe that's number 1, Sarah Cabral. That makes the catch. Little foul ball. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch. 1-1. This is Megan Aruda up at the plate. And a bunt. Throw to first. Safe. Boy, Megan really hustled down that first baseline to get that single. help her own cause out. And that's a ball. That's Aubrey Carberry in the batter's box. And that's foul back behind the plate, behind the backstop. One and one is the count. And a smack down in, right in the gap. Nice piece of hitting right there. Lead runner goes over to third. And she gets a double. Carberry made good contact and put it out there in left center field. So we've got 2 men in scoring position. Top of the fifth. Boxers down 2-1. Good pitch for a strike. And that's going to be foul ball. Good contact, but just foul. The pitch. Struck her out looking. Nice pitch. Ash. Abigail threw a nice pitch there. Had the batter looking. And we've got 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. Brockton trying to get out of this predicament. They've got, Dartmouth has runners on second and third. Here's a pitch. Right to the pitcher. She can't handle it. Can they get it over there? Nice job by the shortstop. Gets her out. As she made up for that error last inning, and nice throw. And Brockton gets out of there unscathed. So still 2-1 Indians. We'll be back in a moment.
You know, I think I like this car better when there were just 2 people in it. Just saying. It's not your other friend Adam here.
Come on, Neil. That's no way to treat our guests.
You guys, I can go home if you want. I don't really need to be here.
No,
to do
it's
this.
okay, Adam. It's fine, really.
Hey, at least let me be your PT, all right?
Got it.
Got it.
I wasn't talking to you.
Neil, be nice.
Hey, Neil, I was thinking, just because you're PT all the time, could I give it a shot? I mean, just this once.
Up to him. He takes this job very seriously.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Best 2 out of 3? I'm seeing 3 unread text messages from your mom. She's looking pretty concerned about your student loan situation. Also, we have 3 unread emails, and a week from tomorrow, you have a doctor's appointment, 4 p.m. in Valencia. Lastly, oh yeah, I'm seeing lots of subscription emails. I can easily unsubscribe you from
Please,
those,
yeah.
archive them.
Okay, great job, Adam. Can I have the phone back now, please?
No, he's doing great. Let him keep going.
Thanks, Key, because I won't let you down.
To Brockton High softball, we got the Lady Boxers hanging in there with the Dartmouth Indians. They're leading 2-1, and we're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Boxers scored a run in the 1st inning, but they haven't done much since then. Starting this inning is Michaela Hopkins. Batting first in this bottom of the 5th inning. Low, ball 1. Fouls off. Leave 1-1. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled off by Michaela. Fouled off behind the backstop. Two and two is the count. A little bit high. 3-2 is the count. Full count on Michaela. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 4. So Michaela hangs in there and gets a walk. And up at the plate is Madison. To Jaya Madison is up at the plate for the Boxers. Pitch. Oof. Little high heat right there. Yeah, she swung hard. Strike 2, good pitch. As she looked at it. The pitch. Outside, ball. One ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Runner on first. Ooh, threw it right by her. She swung, but had a little heat on it. Low. Ball 1. This is Olivia Billadou up at the plate. Number 5. The right fielder. Pitch. Fouled off. One ball, one strike to the batter. Ooh, threw it right by her. High heat. One ball, two strikes on the batter. Here's the pitch, and threw it right by her for a strikeout. So that's 2 outs for the Lady Boxers here in the bottom of the 5th. And up at the plate is number 2, Maddie O'Keefe. Threw it right by her. She swung at it but couldn't catch up with it. So no balls, one strike. Strike 2. Maddie's getting the pitches. He just can't connect the pitch. She connects. Gets it over there, and that's the 3rd out. Good hustle there by the batter there, Maddie O'Keefe. So we'll begin the top of the 6th inning. Lady Indians over the Lady Boxers 2-1, and we'll be back in a moment.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gee, that's a tough play for the outfielder there. She had it, but couldn't quite keep it in her glove. Good contact by the batter. Number 6, Sophia Diaz. So she's on second base on an error. There's the pitch. That's number 4, Julia Raposa at the plate, a junior. And that foul tip caught the catcher for the Lady Boxers. She seems to be okay. Here's a pitch. Ooh, poked it right there in right center. That's going to score a run. And she ends up with a triple. Good piece of hitting right there by the Dartmouth Lady Indian there. Number 4 again, Julia Raposa. So it's a 3-1 Dartmouth lead here in the top of the 6th. So that was a costly error out there by the left fielder for the Lady Boxers. Pitch. Just past the pitcher, just out of the grasp of the shortstop. And another run will score. It'll make it 4-1 Dartmouth. Just out of the pitcher's reach. So Coach Katie Balboni comes out and talks to the umpire. Oh, I'm sorry. That is the coach for Dartmouth out there, Beth Arguin, who's making a switch on the runner. My apologies. But that's Dartmouth's head coach making a few changes. Basically putting in a pinch runner for her Lady Indians team. The pitch. Oh, went right through the shortstop's glove. She didn't put the glove down low enough. That should have been a routine play. Brockton with a number of errors today, which has cost them runs. Up at the plate is Kalisa Pomfret. Ooh, right by her. Strike 1. A little bit high. Men on first and second. For Dartmouth, they've got a 4-1 lead here in the top of the 6th. Pitch inside. Ooh, she tags it, but it's foul ball down by the third baseline. Made good contact, but lucky for Brockton, it was foul. pitch to another foul ball. So the runners will have to go back. Again, runners on first and second for Dartmouth. Pitch is high. Full count, 3-2 on the batter. She stings it again. Foul ball, third base line. Still full count. There's a pitch, and she might have blooped it, and she does. And they get the runner at third. Nice play by the center fielder for Brockton. To Deja Madison out there in third. Didn't waste out there in center field. Didn't waste no time throwing over the third base. The problem was the runners wasn't quite sure if she was going to get to it for an out. So that helped her cause. So Brockton gets one out. Man on first and second. Pitch is low. Catcher did a good job keeping it in front of her. One out. Runners on second and third. Right by a strike. Good pitch. Megan Aruda is in the box, batter's box. As the catcher for Brockton gets some equipment adjustment there on the chest protector. This is BCA Sports. I'm Miles Jackson, bringing you all the action with Mike the Postman Simmons, giving you the great shots here on this beautiful sunny day. A little windy. But Brockton needs somehow to get out of this inning. And the ball gets past to catch a wild pitch. And the Boxers score. And unfortunately, the Boxers give up 2 runs there as the catcher threw it back, but there was no one there. Tough break for the Lady Boxers there. We're in the top of the 6th inning. It's a 6-1 Dartmouth lead. Guns it over there and gets her. Nice throw over there by number 23 for the Boxers. Nevaeh Madison. So that'll be 2 outs. Here in the top of the 6th. This is the Boxers' toughest inning so far. Fouled off. The pitch. Ooh, look good, look good. Strike 2. High ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. That's Carberry at the plate. Dartmouth. The pitch high. Two and two count. Nobody on. The pitch high again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The batter being very patient up there at the plate. Stung down there past the third baseman. Good piece of hitting right there. She's going to go. And she slides in there to second base as Lady Boxers couldn't quite get into the infield in time. So a man on second, 2 outs. And up at the plate is number 20, Raposa, a freshman. Ball 1. Slaps it there to shortstop. Oh! Play should have been made right there. The third baseman just couldn't hold on to it. And it was thrown in the outfield by the catcher. And a run scores for Dartmouth. I believe the catcher should have held on to the ball because the base runner was just about there to second base. She thought she could gun him out, but unfortunately, things are falling apart a little bit here in this inning for the Lady Boxers. So Coach Balboni goes to the mound and talks to her players. Just some misfortunate errors and decisions on throwing that ball, which has cost the Lady Boxers a number of runs. If the errors were wiped out, we'd have a little bit closer game. 6-1. So 6 errors. We got 6 errors. It's 7-1. And it's really tough to, and just gets by the second baseman, and another run scores. That makes it 8-1. Dartmouth. Dartmouth really doing a great job of hitting the softball, putting it in the right spots in the gap. One ball was tagged over the center fielder's head. Just some good hitting by Dartmouth. Ball looked good, but it's a ball. 1-1 count. Pop fly. Second baseman, first baseman should have it just out of the web. Good hustle by the first baseman. She just couldn't quite get there. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. Ooh, foul ball again. The pitch. Ooh, nice piece of hitting right there. Foul ball, though. Boy, that was looked like a ball. She hit it inside and low and still connected. Fortunately for the Boxers, it was a foul ball. Ball. And it gets past the catcher, excuse me. So the runner will advance to second base. 2-2 count on the batter. 2 outs. A little bit high. Ball 3. Abby like to get this one. Ooh, nice piece of hitting again. And that brings in another runner on a single. Just good piece of hitting. These Dartmouth Lady Indians are really tagging the baseball, the softball. Another hit into the gap. And they get it in. I think Abigail's was pitching a great game up until about the 3rd, 4th inning. Then some errors and the wheels started coming off for the Lady Boxers about the 3rd or 4th inning. But she's really shown good stuff. Gave the defense a chance to make some plays. They just couldn't quite make them. And the umpire will go over and talk to the head coach for Dartmouth. Good pitch, strike 1. Ooh, placed it perfectly just past the first baseman. And another run scores. Makes it 10-1. Dartmouth. So you got men on first and runners on first and third with 2 outs. Boxers trying to get out of here in this inning. It's been a tough one. Fouled off by the batter. That's Sarah Cabral at the plate. Good pitch for a strike as the base runner from first advances over to second, so you've got runners on second and third with 2 out. Ball high. Another high ball. The pitch. Who's going to get it? Ah! The shortstop called it and didn't get it in her glove. That would have been the 3rd out. So tough defensive display here by the Brockton Boxers. And here in this inning, top of the 6th, 11-1. Strike. Runner advances to second, so we get runners on second and third with 2 out. Dartmouth with a big-time rally here in the 6th. Foul tip over there by the Dartmouth dugout. And foul ball. So that'll bring the batter back to the batter's box. That's Calissa Pomfret at the plate. Ooh. And nice play by the right fielder. Kept her eye on the ball and held on to it. So Brockton gets out of there. Tough inning for the Lady Boxers as Dartmouth increases their lead to 11-1. We're going into the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody, to Brockton High Softball. And the Boxers finally got it out of that tough inning, the top of the 6th, where Dartmouth scored quite a number of runs. They've got 14 hits, no errors. Brockton 1 run, 2 hits, and 7 errors. And that's why the score is 11-1. Just the defense hasn't been here for the Lady Boxers this afternoon. So the pitcher for Dartmouth, number 24, Megan Aruda, pitching a great game. Only has given up 1 run and a couple of hits. So we go into the bottom of the 6th inning here. And leading off for the Lady Boxers is our pitcher, Abigail Potocci, who's pitched pretty well. She just hasn't had the defense behind her. She's given her defense an opportunity to make plays. And unfortunately, the plays haven't been made. So here we go, bottom of the 6th inning. Pitch. Fouled off. Into the dugout. On the top of the dugout. Fouled off again. The pitch. Just off the end of the, just off on the inside of the bat, almost hit her hands. Two strikes. Pop up in the infield. And nice play there by the second baseman. So 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's Jayla Porcaro Soba. And almost a fair ball right down the left field line for a foul. That definitely would have been a double. She slaps it down there for a foul. Again, very close. Outside for a ball. One and two is the count. Ooh, got her on a nice pitch as she goes down swinging. 2 outs for the Boxers. Number 19, Madison Delano. To the right field, wind's blowing and she gets under it. And the Boxers go down 1, 2, 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. So we'll go to the top of the 7th with Dartmouth leading 11-1. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey, did you see my layup today?
How could I not? You stole the ball for me to do it.
Yeah, but what mattered that I did it. I got hops.
Right.
I got the hops of a true team captain right here.
Yeah, you wish. There's no way Coach would make you team captain.
Hey, man, you are looking at the soon-to-be TC right here. Was a PT, upgraded to a TC.
Nah, you're still my PT, so could you get that for me?
Yeah.
Thanks.
I can be your PT any day.
Who is it?
Oh, it's just Coach.
Oh, what's he want?
When he says, Keegan, great work today. Would you be interested in being team captain
What?
this season?
No way. Dude, tell him I accept.
Yeah, okay.
Neil, what are you writing?
What? That you
No.
accept.
What did you just send?
Huh?
What did you just send?
No, what you said.
Hey, phone,
Yes, Keegan.
please read to me my last text.
Okay, Keegan. Hey, Coach, I'm honored. I really am. But I think my best friend Neil is a better fit for team captain than I am. He's a hard worker and has some pretty sweet hops.
I do have some sweet hops. But maybe we should stop for ice cream.
No amount of ice cream can smooth this over.
Oh, it's Coach again. Now he's just sending a bunch of laughing emojis. This isn't a joke, Coach!
It's okay, Neil. I still love you.
Welcome back, everybody, to Brockton High Girls Softball. I'm Miles Jackson, bringing you all the action here on Brockton High's campus. And the Boxers in a hole, they're losing 11-1. This is the top of the 7th. And just a tough day for the fielding here for the Lady Boxers. And it looks like we got a new pitcher, number 8, Sam Lizette. And she's a sophomore. As Abigail is relieved. Nothing to be ashamed of. She pitched a pretty good game. Again, just no defensive support. And we got a new catcher. Number 13, Abigail Lee will be catching for the Lady Boxers. So there seems to be some delay. Catcher gets it down there to second base, and I think we're getting ready to start here at the top of the 7th inning. With Dartmouth with a very comfortable lead, 11-1. And center fielder gets it out as she makes the first out. So 1 out here in the top of the 7th. The pitch. Fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's a ball. Lizette with the pitch. Fouled off. Two and two count on the batter. To the third baseman, throws it over to first, and gets her out. Nice play by the third baseman. Nice play by the first baseman to get that low throw. So we got 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Excuse me, top of the 7th. So DeRosa is up at the plate. Tatiana DeRosa for the Lady Indians. Little pot fly over the backstop. Strike 1. Might be tough to get to, and it is. Right fielder couldn't quite get there, so that's a little blooper single. So 1 base runner on with 2 outs. Hannah Garcia is up at the plate. Strike 1. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Wind is still blowing out here. Nice pitch. That'll be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul tipped. Still 1-2. Ooh, slaps it foul. Right hand side of the field. So we got a 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And right up the middle. And there's runners on first and second for Dartmouth. They're trying to get something cooking again with 2 outs. Their last rally, there was like 2 outs, and they just scored a ton of runs. So they got a thing about 2 outs, and next you know, they're hitting here, hitting there. Number 22 comes up to the plate. We don't have her name, but she's in the batter's box. So 2 men on, 2 outs. Ball gets past the catcher. So the runners advance. 2nd and 3rd. And that's the 3rd out. So that's the end of the top of the 7th. Boxers get out of there. Still 11-1 Boxer deficit. We'll be back with more action in a moment.
You know what's especially interesting about Hannah is that her name is the same forward and backwards.
What's that called again?
An anagram.
Nah, I don't think that's it.
Yes, it is. But see, what I call it is a hanagram. You get it? Because it's her name?
First of all, I think you're talking about a palindrome.
No, I don't think so. I think you're wrong.
Hey, is that your hanagram texting you?
Yeah, man. Well, you're my personal texter, my PT. What'd she say?
She sent a ladybug emoji. What does that even mean?
Actually, we only communicate using emojis.
Why?
It's just something we do.
How is it even possible?
Just send her a donut emoji, okay?
Nah, I don't like this. I have no idea what you're saying.
No, trust it, okay? It's the emoji mojo.
Emoji mojo?
Mm-hmm. Emoji
Right.
mojo.
Okay.
Say it with me.
Wow. She sent a lot of smileys in response to that.
See? Now you try. It's your turn.
I'll send a pineapple.
Nice. Her reply?
She said, wow, this is totally Keegan texting me, isn't it? How did she know that?
Well, see, man, you don't have the emoji mojo.
I have no idea how you flirt like this.
Emoji mojo is my specialty.
Where'd you learn it?
Where I learn everything. Internet.
Well, welcome back, everybody. This is Miles Jackson along with Mike the Postman Simmons, bring you great camera action out here at Brockton High School. Brockton's in a hole here. They're losing 11-1. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. That's a ball, and that's number 23 at the plate for the Boxers. Nevaeh Madison, excuse me. Nevaeh takes a swing, fouls it off. Nevaeh slaps it foul. Pitch. Fouled off again. Nevaeh's hanging in there. One and two count. Low. Ball 2. The pitch. High. Good eye there by Nevaeh. Outside. Ball 4. So Madison will go down to first. So we got a base runner on for Brockton. Number 13, Abigail Lee, is at the plate. And it's popped up in the infield. The the pitcher has it for the first out. So we've got one out here in the bottom of the 7th. Brockton in a deep hole. Hopkins is in the batter box. Ooh, good pitch inside, but over the plate. Painted the outside of the plate. Ooh, inside for a ball. Ball. So we got 2 balls and 1 strike on the batter. The pitch to the second. And a double play to end the ball game. So the Brockton Boxers had a tough time on defense today as they succumbed to the Dartmouth Indians 11-1. So that will change Brockton's to 5 wins and 9 losses. And Dartmouth will go to 10 wins and 7 losses for the year. So there you have it, folks. It was an exciting game, but unfortunately Brockton came up losers. This is Miles Jackson along with Mike the Postman Simmons with your camera action. We'll see you next time.